are some of the benefits, when you're able to take the financial stress off of employees? What are companies able to get from those employees?
Well, absenteeism is pretty high when people are financially stressed. I'll give you one of my favorite examples that was real. I talked to an employee who worked at a quick service restaurant, and I asked them like about their experience, uh, with banking and with just financial services as a whole. And they had signed up for Claire, and they said, "Look, like since I've signed up for Claire, I've stopped going to work for Uber at the end of the month." And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Well, I kind of told my manager like, if he wouldn't let me go, I'd just be like, look, I'm sick, right? I want to
Mhm.
go." And I was like, "Why is this?" It's like, "Well, because ends meet are hard. It's hard to make ends meet. So I will call and say, go drive for Uber, and Uber pays me immediately." And so for them, that was like one thing, is that they would just show up to work more.
Yeah.
And the other way that this really impacted them, beyond that, I think specific example is, we've seen in our application that people come for wage advances, meaning they come and take a bunch of wage advances. But as they've been with us for about a month, 2 months, they take less and less wage advances, which is a great thing, right? Because for us, that means they're saving more and they can plan for their financial life. And so sometimes you find people in like kind of this, we've all gone through this, right? Where you're just short on money for a specific period of time and you just got to get over the hump. And so all of that is to say is, we are able to service kind of all of these micro needs, and combined together, they represent quite a big chunk of the population.